Hello, my friends, and here I am once again as your cute little Christmas fairy because we are really in the season now of Christmas decor and DIYs. So I hope you enjoy what I've come up with for today for our Christmas collaboration. And who am I? I'm none other than Indiana Jones. Let's get started. I was so happy when my two lovely friends Ellie and Krista asked me to collaborate with them on this Dollar Tree fabric challenge. I hope you like what I've come up with and that you also check out both of their channels. This was quite a challenge because I was crafting on the go while I was traveling for Thanksgiving. So let's see what I came up with. So for today, I'm going to focus on these 3 fat quarters that you can buy at the Dollar Tree, and they're with Crafter Square. Now, I know they're now $1.25, but they're still cheaper than what you can find at Walmart. I understand that now at Walmart they're $1.98. So I'm going to focus on this first one, and this is not a Christmas one, it's a neutral one. So I thought this would be a great design or a great idea to use with any kind of neutral fabric that you can get at Dollar Tree. I'm also using a Dollar Tree styrofoam cone, and I'm going to make a shaggedy raggedy kind of Christmas tree with this material and a wonderful trim that I found at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Check this out, folks. This whole bolt of this trim, look at this trim, was originally $24.90. I got it for $5.74. Incredible. I think there's 11 yards. And there is kudu because, you know, not only was I crafting on the go in the hotel, I also had to manage my kittens. Yes, I took them with me to a very pet-friendly hotel called Extended Stay America. So let's get back to crafting. Check out this beautiful trim. I can use this for everything. I can use it on jeans. I can use it on lamps. I can use it on blankets. I can't wait to get to use this on so many items. And there is little Luna, who's also very curious as to what I am doing, crafting right before Thanksgiving. So here I am getting my fabric ready and trying to battle kitty cats on either side of me as I try to craft on the go. So what I'm going to do here is just cut 2-inch strips, and I'm going to cut into those strips and create like fringe. So this is going to, because we have this fringe for the tree, I'm going to create fringe out of this fabric, and I think it's perfect. This fabric is just perfect because of the stripes. Now imagine if you had like red and white stripes or green and white stripes. This would also be a fabulous design, but I think this neutral color I think is perfect. And there we go. Away goes Luna, so I can get my glue gun out. I'm really scared about having them on my workplaces or my workspaces while I'm using a glue gun. So here I'm using that first fringe at the bottom tier of my tray, and now I'm going to intersperse the fabric from Dollar Tree with this trim. And again, you don't have to have this trim. You can make this tree just from the Dollar Tree fabric. You know, I just added the trim because I had it, but I think it would be just as lovely if you just use different types of striped fabric from the Dollar Tree. But again, this is so boho chic, and I'm not into boho chic, but I think it's just perfect for this neutral style that's very popular now for Christmas decor. So I know this very neutral colors are very popular this year. I wanted to ask, are you using neutral colors for your Christmas decor this year? Is it more like a natural boho chic, or is it very classy like white and beige colors? What is your aesthetic with regards to your Christmas decorations? Here I am just finishing off the top, and I thought, again, because it was so neutral, I decided it would be nice to have a little pop of color with some red berries and some green ferns. So here I'm just popping some off. And yes, I did take all of my crafting, not all of my crafting supplies, but a good amount of crafting supplies so that I can create this video on the go in the hotel. And there you have it. I like my little tree. I hope you like it too. Next, I fell in love with this very vintagey piece of fabric from Dollar Tree. And I thought instead of using all of the fabric, I thought it would be really cute to cut out some of the designs that are on here. And I had these mugs that I haven't used yet for my decor, and I just wanted to make sure that I had these decorations or these ornaments created for my tree before I got home. So here I just cut out a little Santa Claus. And again, you can do this with paper or with fabric. And again, if you like this vintage look, this fabric is perfect. So all I'm doing here is taking these wonderful little wooden mugs that I got at the Dollar Tree and painting their background so that I can add that lovely little picture of, or little drawing of Santa Claus. I just love these, you know, very vintage, very simple designs from that, you know, it's from that era, but this of course is not from that era, but it's kind of copying it. I just think it's so, so cute. I really love the vintage style. I am incorporating more and more of the Christmas vintage style into my decor this year. And there goes Luna, and here comes Kuru. It was a challenge. It really was. But my other cats were never very curious as to what I was doing, but apparently these kitty cats are. So all I'm doing now is putting some Mod Podge on the fabric, and I didn't have to use fabric Mod Podge. I think it works just fine. I think if you go fabric on fabric, fabric Mod Podge is much better. But there you have it. Look how cute that looks already as it is. But wait, there's still more, because of course I have to make some whipped cream on top of that mug, on top of that, you know, delicious hot cocoa drink. So I'm using some caulking from the Dollar Tree, and I thought that was the perfect way to create these beautiful swirls of, and cattails, swirls of faux whipped cream onto my little mug. And of course I'm just spreading it out with the back of a brush, and that is it. Now all we need to finish this off is a cute little cherry on top, and all I'm using is a little red like ornament or bead that I had from my stash, and it was all glittery already, so I thought it was just perfect for the final touch. And there you have it. I just think this is so adorable. I also made another one in the same fashion. Let me show you that one. So here I am painting the mug in that beautiful vintage blue, and I'm gonna add that cute little reindeer so it can match up with the Santa Claus mug. And here they are both together. I think they make such an adorable pair for my Christmas tree. I hope you try this out as well and see the many ways that you can use Dollar Tree fabrics. Now, using that Dollar Tree fabric, once again, I'm going to make some cutouts. I don't know why I didn't want to use the entire fabric. I guess I could have made it easier, just put a whole round of the fabric onto this steel. I guess I forgot what it's, oh my gosh, what is this called? I forgot what it's called. It's that steel, I don't know. Anyway, it looks like a big old bottle cap, or if you turn it the other way around, it looks like a pie tin, but I love these things. So I decided to, once again, cut apart the little pieces, because again, I love the colors, I love the designs, and that blue is just such a vintage blue, and I love that color anyway, all year long. So I thought, well, you know, let me include some of this beautiful turquoise blue into my Christmas design. So again, taking pieces that I liked most from this fabric, I am just piecing it together to create a cute little design for my bottle cap ornament. And there you have it. I loved it. I don't know if you like it as well, but I think it's such a cute addition, and especially if you have a huge tree, you're always in need of big ornaments at the very bottom of the tree, and especially with cats, ornaments that won't break. So this is perfect for my Christmas tree and for my two kitty cats that, as you can see, are incredibly curious this Christmas. Last but not least, this is one of my favorite fabrics that I use every year. And one of the things I do love to create with fabric is a rag garland. If you haven't made a rag garland, please sit down in front of a Hallmark movie and rip some fabric and create your own rag garland. Now, I don't use twine. I do use those, as you can see, those pitberry wire garlands. I think they're wonderful to create rag garlands because you can shape them and hook them onto the areas how you like them the best. So here, as you can see, I have hand torn all of these little stripes. Stripes? No, there's plenty of stripes, but it's strips. All these strips of fabric so that I can add them to the garland now. And here I am just taking the garland apart. And I love the fact that it had the white and the green, and the red that's in the fabric is going to really come through. Now this is how I don't tie them. I tie them in a way like that looks like a bow tie. I just think it looks a lot cleaner and nicer than tied. And not only that, but you can make sure that your fringes or your rags all hang down the same way. So this is how I'm getting started. And again, I think I was watching like the Christmas bake show or something. I was so happy because at the hotel they had Food Network and I don't have cable. I just watch streaming. So it was nice to have cable and watch all of the wonderful food competitions and cookie competitions. Just so much fun. So I hope that you enjoyed all of these ideas that I came up with for these fabrics from the Dollar Tree. Now, I wish I had my sewing machine with me because I would have loved to make some more items, and maybe I'll make some more once I'm home. But again, these fabrics are a wonderful addition to any kind of decor that you may have at home. And kitty cats, as you can see, once again, interrupted by them as I'm finishing my rag garland. But this is a wonderful way to add some decor to your home that's inexpensive. And I've seen rag garlands out there for $14.99 and $19.99, especially at places like Hobby Lobby. I've seen that they have rag garlands there. Once again, I have to thank Ellie and Krista for inviting me to be part of this wonderful collaboration with the three of them. I hope you check out their channels as well and get all the inspiration that you need to finish your wonderful projects for this holiday season. I can't thank you enough for stopping by and visiting, and I hope you enjoyed what I showed today. And I hope if you are new that you take the moment to like, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and remember to live the adventure, and remember to check out the playlist below. See you again soon.